Steehnroller, Steen with Steehnroller Picks and hitthepick.com. It is a Sunday. It's the 31st of August. We've got a college football game to talk about. And before we get to it, let's check in and see how our five-teamer did yesterday, shall we? Alabama. Alabama. That's either a bad Alabama team or a good Florida State team because Alabama drove down the field. Their first drive went 17 plays, went to scored a touchdown. Said, yeah, we can pretty much check this one off the box as well. And Florida State, I think that was all Alabama scored for the rest of the day. Florida State just put it on them. So, yeah, just absolutely brutal. And that was the only loss. I think I'd have to go back and check, but I think there's a really good chance everybody else not only won but covered. I know Iowa State won big, Arkansas State won big, New Mexico State double digits, 14-15 if I remember right. So anyway, that's how my parlays usually go. So there you go, 4-1 on the parlay. Should have round robin that son of a bitch. Okay, on the premium side, went 3-2. Started off the day with Ohio State laying the 1.5. Good football game, a little throwback there, a little 14-7 going on. With Coastal Carolina, Virginia, over 57.5. And as by the way my week is running, they made it to 55. So there you go. We had Western Kentucky big over North Alabama. We had USC minus 36.5 over Missouri State. Huge victory there. And we took the home team there in Death Valley East. We took Clemson minus 4.5 and LSU. The fuck 'em rule was in effect there because not only did they not cover, they didn't win. So that's what we like to see for teams that are going to not cover. So 3-2 premium side, 4-1 on the 5-teamer, which means 0-1 on the parlay. Let's see what we got cooked up for today, shall we? Quick reminder, everybody. We got the fantasy draft today. We got two spots left. $20, and I will see if I can put the good link in there. And yeah, everybody can get joined up there at ESPN, or at least two of you can. All right. We're going to look at the Notre Dame Miami game. We're looking at the total in this one of 50.5, and I believe that total is a little too high. With an elite offensive line, one of the best running back rooms in the country, the Irish are going to look to control the line of scrimmage, run the rock as much as possible, and take the pressure off their new quarterback, redshirt freshman CJ Carr, who's going to be making his first road start here in this game. They also feature one of the best secondaries around as far as their defense goes, with Carson Beck coming over from Georgia and now the starter for Miami. He threw 12 picks last year for UGA. So here, my prediction is we're going to see at least one of his passes go the other way. Miami, man, they have got a ton of new faces on the defensive side. They bring in a new DC, cat from Washington, where his group did a nice job last year, finished 6th in total defense and 4th in touchdowns allowed. In fact, they only gave up one more touchdown than the heavily vaunted and bragged about Ohio State defense. So there you go. I think despite having a lot of new faces on defense, new scheme and whatnot, I think that the defense of the Canes will keep the Irish from like totally running over them. I think they've got skill, and I think they've got good schemes. So I think this is going to be a slog, at least until the offenses get going maybe in the second half. And hopefully that'll be too late to push this one over the total. I think the Irish are going to have to punt just more times than they're used to. I think the score stays down in this one. So let's do it. Let's play the Notre Dame Fighting Irish Miami Hurricanes under 50.5. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick apart winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, everybody, as always, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for tuning us in. Thanks for finding us, all that good stuff. If you would be so kind and take a moment of your time and hit that like button, it helps me out, helps the channel out. So thank you in advance for doing that. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure you ring the bell. Get notified every time I put up a brand new video. That way you can be first on the block to see what I have to say. So there you go. And of course, don't forget to put your plays in the comment section, and don't forget to grade them like I did here tonight. So we'll have a double dose tomorrow. So yeah, there you go. But we do have a little informal contest every day. It's just for bragging rights, but whoever makes some money whoever turns a profit, I give them the shout out. You make enough money, you make enough profit, you lead the pack, you're going to be named capper of the day. So again, apologies, late night for me. So I will have those graded out for you manana. All right. Guys, have a great day. Let's go out there and have a little fun, make a little money, and a win, lose, or draw on this. Guys, no longer Catholics versus convicts, but this heated rivalry that has been renewed. How about that? I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care. We'll see.